Hi, I'm Razie. I'm 35 and I'm a lifelong learner. I've always been a designer that clients come up for visual solution based on what they perceive is correct, despite them choosing the wrong colors and stuff like that. But at the end of the day, they would still bulldoze through their ideas without listening to my reasoning or my solution. My thoughts are usually a hypothesis to them, and they only care about their needs, not the consumer needs. With UX design and process, I believe that throughout the learning, I could solidify my visual design with research and design thinking. So I think UX design kind of like create credibility to what I have been doing for the past 10, 11 years. Dylan used to be my lecturer or instructor during my program in GE. After GE, I've done a bit of UX with organizations such as Grab. Back then, I learned just a brief introduction on UX, and I feel that whatever I learned back then, it doesn't apply to real time. But with CuriousCore, I feel that most of the projects or the lesson learned is based on real-time clients. And like from the conversation I had with Dylan before I start the program is that it enticed me as the client or the project that I've done in CuriousCore is more international projects. I was nervous about the research process and interviewing people to get an idea of how we're gonna build the product. I'm not sure that if I could communicate well with the new people that I'm meeting. Like due to COVID situation, right now we don't meet people physically, we meet via online, via Zoom or even WhatsApp or whatnot. I was actually nervous and afraid that sometimes things that are said and people don't see your reaction, then they assume you mean something else. But I think as I go by, I learned a lot from all the classmates that I've met through Zoom. Kind of give me the confidence as I grow further to all the projects. The highlight for me is to lead my first UX project. That was the Mahina project, which deals with clients from Hawaii. By the different time frame, I managed to understand the product, how we could build the product. Apparently, I'm surprised that I'm able to do such in-depth research. So it gives me a bit more, I feel like it gives me a bit more credibility, and that is where I'm aiming for actually. Be it in the future if I get a product designer job or UX designer job or even a principal designer, I want to feel that my work has meaning to the clients or the consumer in the future. So with that, CuriousCore actually helps me to build that confidence now, and hopefully in the future those things will grow. And it also linked up me with all the professionals that Dylan recommended. Just listen to Dylan's advice and be open with all the lesson plans or the program or even clients that you're gonna get. Like, just try something different. Don't be so comfortable with what you used to. When Dylan or the CuriousCore organization give you a brief and work with someone else, I think just go for it. It is stressful at times, but once you see the end product, I feel like it's very fruitful. I've always said this to the team: centralise your chakra and enjoy the journey.